So for those of you who didn't see my recent setup video, link below in the description, 2 months ago I basically did a massive overhaul of my room, adding a standing desk, a proper high quality stand for my computer Roman, and as well as I added a few cosmetic changes to just make the room feel a bit more homely and show off a lot more of my collectibles. Well, recently I've been on a bit of a Lego Star Wars hype, or Lego in general, and I decided today I would go to IKEA, get another stand to go in that corner of my room to display some of the Lego that wasn't already on display. And then I thought, why not, as well as that, go to the Lego store and maybe purchase some more Lego? Because I don't care who you are, you can never have too much Lego. So I hope you decide to stick along with me for this journey, and hopefully it goes well.
Two hours later.
You'd think the Lego store is practically a TARDIS. I wanted to film just how much there truly was there. And when I got there, my goal, or rather this morning when I set out to go, my plan was Lego Star Wars. And while a lot of the sets there that weren't Lego Star Wars didn't appeal to me, even the few Lego Batman ones that they had, because they were from the Batman, even though they didn't appeal to me in a sense of, oh, I want to buy that, they did still make me take a second and go, bloody hell. And this is going to sound corny, but combined with that and the fact it's a beautiful day, this adventure has really done me a world of good, I feel. For ages I was umming and ahhing on an Ahsoka Darth Maul set or a Mace Windu like Republic tank thing. In the end, with my budget, I realised it'd be more cost effective to just get some pieces from the pick and build section, which is definitely a slow build in terms of my goal of building a mock slash a set for a potential brick film. But yeah, while that's more of a slow build, slow burn, it was more cost effective in my budget. Anyway, IKEA. It's embarrassing that you say IKEA when it's right behind you. How did I not realise that? So you'd think it's a lift, but IKEA, no, it's a fucking wardrobe. Literally, that is a backdrop and a half. It's a cliche vlog backdrop. Anyway, we've got what we wanted. It's fucking long and thick. No, it's heavy. So now comes the interesting task of getting this fucker home, which I didn't plan for. I didn't think we'd get this. Oh, I have to go. I need to two-hand this bastard. And we're back home, and it is the next day. After I got home yesterday, I built the cabinet, displayed some Lego, had toast. After that I passed out, and it's, like I said, the next day. Anyway, the cabinet. Okay, so this is the top shelf. I don't know why these sets haven't been built. I've also got a snow speeder from, I don't know, I think the same year that came out. That's when I got them both. I plan to get a few more of these just so I can use the backdrop to build like the mock thing that I mentioned. But for now, very cool. This is something I'm immensely proud of. While I do love Anakin Starfighter from the Clone Wars, something about the Episode 3 one it just clicks with me. This is a Clone Wars Obi-Wan. This is an Episode 3 Anakin. It's from this set, so this Anakin actually matches with this Obi-Wan. But for now, they work. There's R2, Ahsoka, and then I've got my clone army. You might notice this Rex here has got the Mark 1 helmet, but the Mark 2 body. His body is there with the Mark 2 helmet. I just switched them around because I prefer the Mark 1 helmet, but I figured the new body actually looked really cool. Then we've got Cody with some Bomb Squad troopers, but because it's orange, I figured it worked. I do want to eventually get some sets with some 501st members to go alongside Rex. But then we've got an ARC trooper. Both variations, I think they're the only two versions of the ARF trooper. A commander, load of clones, which it's not a big deal, but two of them actually have jetpacks, so they're not all the same. But that looks really cool. And then if we go down, we've got something that doesn't look as cool, but is definitely very sentimental. I'm just moving my ring light closer. There you go. The 2006 Batcave is over there. I was debating bringing it over here, but then I thought, nah, we'll leave it there for now. So I put the tumbler. This is actually a third-party one, which is annoying because when I was at the Lego store yesterday, I did see that they have brought out a new one, but I was there for Star Wars stuff, and even then, none of the sets were in my budget, so I couldn't. But we've got a few variations of Batman. The Batman and Robin at the back is actually the first two Lego Batman figures I ever got, because when I got into Lego Batman, the sets weren't available, and Lego DC Superheroes hadn't started being a thing yet. Obviously, when it did, I kind of got quite a few, they're kind of in order of how I got them. I got the Catwoman set, then I got this Batman here off eBay, then I got the Funhouse, which is where this Batman and this Robin come from, then the Arctic, then the Man-Bat Batcop, which came with that Batman, Nightwing, and obviously Man-Bat. Then this Batman, I think, is from a Deathstroke set that also had Jason Todd and then Deathstroke, obviously. We got Nightwing. This Robin is from the Batcave. Gordon, which is from the Dark Knight Rises set. I've just changed his body. The Bat Signal. Dark Knight Batman. Catwoman. She's in the middle, obviously, as she is. Then we've got a few villains. And I think one of my favourite figures of the villain side is actually the OG Goon. I don't know why. I think it's just that head and then the gun that he's got. It just smells of 2006. And obviously we've got the Penguin back there with two of the three Penguins. Bane, Two-Face, the new Two-Face Goon, Joker, Harley, and then a second Joker from the 89 kind of inspired Batmobile, which is actually over there. I've only got him here just because I love that it's such a unique torso, because it literally looks, besides it being a bow tie instead of a cravat, you could literally brick film it and pretend he's taken off his jacket. And again, it's a bow tie, not a cravat, and the waistcoat is, now that I'm looking closer, the waistcoat isn't the same. But I do like the idea behind it. I think it does work with a brick film, though. I'll be honest with you. Looking closer, I realise, yeah, it probably wouldn't work. But nevertheless, third shelf. We got this is probably the least impressive, at least in terms of minifigures, but in terms of the stuff at the back, I'm quite impressed. I think those are my two favourite Separatist vehicles / droid carrier / big fucking droid. I think I've had this since 2015. And then obviously the thing I love about this is it gives you 10 battle droids right off the bat. We've obviously got some Mandalorians, which I don't even know if they're on the same side of the Seppies. I think they're more just in the middle, but lean to the Separatists. I'm not sure. Got Grievous with 2 of his 4 arms. The other 2 have Snap, which I hate, but there you go. Ventress and Savage. And yeah, I'll be honest, that's probably the least impressive set, but I do like it. And then got the DC, which I think that, I don't know what shelf I like more, the Star Wars one or the Batman one. I think they both look equally cool. And there you have it. I am immensely proud of the shelf. Since last filming, I have added a few of the Lego figures and a full-size lightsaber, as you can see in this footage, but also you can see it just there in the corner. Yeah, it's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks since I last filmed to when I'm filming this bit. And it's a lot warmer now. It was a beautiful day when I went on this adventure, but right now it's a beautifully hot day, and I'm going to make this quick because I want to turn my fan back on. I've turned it off because I don't want it to affect the audio. This whole adventure, this whole experience really did me a world of good, has done me a world of good, and I apologise if it was boring, but I enjoyed it, and I hope that enjoyment spread to you guys. If you want to tell me a favourite Lego set you've got or would like to get or used to have or something like that, please do. I think everyone loves Lego. If you don't, then that's fair, but how? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I steppin' in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend.